Is the Mike Donavon leverage guard. The way that it was broken down in the Marshal Stillman method is he breaks it down kind of in a breaststroke, a swimming drill. So pretty much he starts it off, 2 feet, about 12 to 18 inches apart. And what you're doing is you're pretty much just bringing the hands up here, kind of keeping the elbows in nice and tight, and you're kind of slightly going over your head, bringing them out, extending them, and then bringing them back down, and then once again coming up. So pretty much in the Stillman method, which once again is based off of Mike Donavon's instruction, this is how it's broken down in training. So once again, you repeat this about a good 10 times. As you can see, it kind of is like a breaststroke or a swimming stroke in the water and then coming down. Next, what you're going to do is you blade yourself up. So go ahead and get in a more like a fighting stance. And you're going to work on the same drill now, doing the exact same thing. So keeping everything nice and tight, coming up. Once again, slightly above the head. Extending out the arms, bringing them down, keeping everything nice and tight. And once again, you repeat that 10 times. Now what you're looking for next is to keep everything nice and tight. So we're going to go ahead, instead of exaggerating that form, we're going to keep it real tight. So I'm going to work both hands at first, and then one by one. You'll see what I mean right now. So if I was here, just exaggerating, it would come up and here. So as you can see, I'm in the inside of both of his arms. So whether he's throwing a jab or he's throwing across, you can get in and still everything's nice and tight. My shoulders out, my chin is down, my palms are up too, which gives me more more guard than having the closed fist with the fingers extended here. So if you're here, so now it's just going here, keeping it tight. Keeping that same movement, we're exaggerating, but nice and tight. This is why you're kind of going over the head, is to get those blocks in from underneath, or those hooks. So it's a great guard. Plus, everything stays nice and tight with the elbows here to be able to launch off an attack. So if I was going ahead, let's just say I was going to launch off a lead from here, what I would do is from here, just come here. Once I'm here, boom. Just throw that punch up, then bring it back. So once again, it's a great guard. On top of that, there was multiple people. A guy named Bart Dorian from the 1800s also kept the guard here. Another guy named C.J. Champ Thompson did the same thing, but he was just more here. It's also a great guard because from here, I can keep it open as a fence. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a boxing stance, but more here. Once again, back in the day, they encouraged you to keep your hands open until impact, and then you close your fist. Plus, it makes a great guard for the stomach or for the face. Everything's here. No matter where you want to throw that punch, you can throw all your body weight behind each shot. So the Donavon leverage guard pretty much is like a swimming breaststroke. So exaggerated, it's just over the head, extend it out, bring it back, keeping it in tight, and then launch that lead off of it. Hope you like it. Once again, I think it's a great guard. It was used by multiple people, and the guy alone that was teaching it was a great fighter. Thanks.